Om Ajnanatimidandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Dhena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah.
Jnanam Vasudeva Param Tapaha Vasudeva Paro Dharmo Vasudeva Paragatihi Sa Evedam Sasarjagre Bhagavana Mamayaya Sarasat Rupaya Chasau Gunamaya Guno Vibhu Taya Vilasite Shreshu Guneshu Gunavanava Antak Pravishta Abhati Viknanina Vrajumbritaha Yata Yavihito Vhanir Darushreka Suyonishu Naneva Bhati Vishvatma Bhuteshu Chatata Puman Asau Gunamayer Bhaver Bhuta Sukshmendriyatma Bihi Swanirmiteshu Nirvishta Bhukte Bhuteshu Tadgunan Bhavayat Yesha Satvena Lokan Vailuka Bhavana Lilavataranurato Devatiryan Naradishu Iti Srimad Bhagavate Mahapurane Paramahamsyam Samitayam Pratamaskande Naimisheyo Prakyane Dvitiyo Dhyayaha Hari Om Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Shri Shukadev Goswami Ki Jai. Page 5. Nityananda Ashtakam by Vrindavan Das Thakur. You see a spot? Let's give him a spot so he can come closer. We'll have to figure out the logistics. Sharach Chand. Give me a sec. Shara Chandra Brantim Spurana Malaka. Okay. Sharach Chandra Brantim Spurana Malakantim Gajagatim. That's a little low. Sharach Chandra Brantim Spurana Malakantim Gatim Harimon Matam Trita Parama Sattvam Smita Mukam Sadakurnan Netram Karakalita Vetram Kalibidam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarakandam Niravadhi Rasanam Agaram Swajana Gana Sarvasvamazulam Tadiyaika Prana Pratima Vasuda Janavapati Sada Prenmo Madam Paramavitam Mandamanasam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadhi Shachi Sunu Prishtam Nikila Jagad Ishtam Sukhamayam Kalamajjaj Jiva Dharana Karano Dhamma Karunam Harer Akyanadva Bhavajaladi Garvo Natiharam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarakanda Niravadhi Aye Brata Ninam Kalikulushinam Kinnu Bhavitam Tata Prayaschitam Rachaya Yadanaya Sata Ime Vrajanti Tvam Itam Sahabhagavata Mantrayati Yo Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tadakandam Niravadhi Yateshtam Brata Kuru Hari Hari Dvanamanisham Tatova Samsaram Buddhitarana Dayo Mailaged Idam Bahuspoter Atatiratayanya Pratigriham Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tadakandam Niravadhi Balat Samsarambo Nidhiharana Kumbod Bhavamaho Satam Shreya Sindun Nati Kumuda Bandum Samuditam Kala Shreni Spurjit Tanirahara Surya Prabhamaham Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadhi Natantam Gayantam Harim Anurvadantam Pati Pati Vrajantam Pashyantam Swamapi Nadayantam Janaganam Prakurvantam Santam Sakarunadrikantam Prakalanan Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadhi Subhibranam Bratu Karasarasijam Kamalataram Mito Vakra Lokach Chalita Paramanandam Hridayam Brahmantam Madhuryer Ahaha Madayantam Buddhajanan Bhaje Nitya Smananata Param Nityanandashtakamidam Purvam Patatiya Tadangri Tvam Dvajam Spuratu Nitaram Tasya Hridaye Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tadukandam Niravadhi Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Karakandam Niravadhi Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadhi Shri Nityananda Ashtakam Ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai Gaur Premanande Nijapati Bujadandash Chat. Do we get the, where's the instrument? Where is it? What's it called? Did we get it?
It's actually available near Berkeley, but we can get it online.
Is it on Amazon?
It's on. There's an app. There's an app for.
It's called a Swar, what? Swan Mundal. Do you have one?
I can get one.
Let's get one. We need to get it as soon as possible.
He said Panka, Swamangala, and bells. Yeah, there's.
Get bells. Best ones you can find. Swar Mandala, bells, and what else?
Panka.
Oh, and Tempura we have.
Use the app. It's a long roll of metal ragini.
I've got ragini, but we should have a tempura. I'm just not sure where we're going to put it. You have a tempura? Okay, get the Swar Mandala. Get a good one. And bells.
I'll send you a link.
Okay.
There's an app for cinema.
There's an app, but it's just not the same thing. Swar Mandala app. Nijapati Bhujadandash Chatra Bhavam Prapadya Pratihata Madadrishtod Danda Devendra Garva Atula Pratula Shailam Shreni Bhupa Priyame Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam Ramadamanana Lila Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam Stala Jalatada Shashpire Uruha Chaya Yacha Pratipada Manukalam Hanta Sambardayanga Shijagati Nijagotram Sartakam Pratayame Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam Surapati Krita Dirga Drohato Goshtaraksham Tavanavagriha Rupas Yantare Kurvataiva Agabakari Puno Chair Datamana Drutam Me Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanantvam Girandri Pahari Dasa Shreni Varyeti Nama Ritamidanuditam Shiradika Vaktra Chandra Vrajanavati Lakatve Klipta Vedas Futame Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam Nija Janda Yuta Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta Vrajanara Pashupakshi Vrata Sokyaikadata Aganita Kurvantam Mamduri kritya tantam nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam nirapadi karunena Shri Sachinandanena Traikapati Shatopit Tvatpriyart Pitosmi Iti Kalu Mama Yogya Yogya Tamam Agranam Nijanikate Nivasam Dehi Govardhanan Tvam Rasada Dushak Sya Shila Govardhanasya Shiti Darakula Bartu Yaprayatnat Adite Sasapadi Sukades Vasamasyadya Sakshat Shubhada Yukala Seva Ratnamatnoti Turnam Nijanikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam Nijanikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam Nijanikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam. So when you're going to sleep at night, that will be going through your mind. And Krishna will hear your intentions, you will live at Govardhan. And then he'll take you back to the spiritual world. Because you asked for it. Not many people do. Prabhupada writes in the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, 17th verse, which is 1 to 17. That's right. We have a ringer in here. 1 to 17 is an important verse. You all know. Shrinvatam Swakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Vidyantaksto Hibhakani Pitunoti Sahrisatam. Lord Shri Krishna is the Paramatma, super soul in everyone's heart and the benefactor of the truthful devotee. Cleanses desire for material enjoyment from the heart of the devotee who relishes his messages, which are in themselves virtuous when properly heard and chanted. And in his purport, Prabhupada says, the very few people actually want to go back to Godhead. So if you start putting out prayers to Krishna to live in his abode, to be in Vrindavan, then he'll be very interested in hearing from you. So these prayers by the great souls like Raghunath Das Goswami, they have a kind of a feeling to them that has been endowed by the great advanced devotees. Raghunath Das Goswami, he's represents Prayojana Tattva, the ultimate goal of practicing devotional service. So one of the intimate associates of Sri Chaitanya Prabhu and Swarup Damodar. So when we read his prayers and we get attached to them, even at first if it just seems like, oh, we're just reading prayers, but then the sound vibration enters into the mind and heart, and then it starts to change us from the inside. And then at some point, we'll begin to develop a desire to serve Krishna in a certain way, and become more attached to him. What other things will we become attached to related to Krishna? Association of devotees. What else? Service. Hearing. Feel free to mention any of the 64 items of devotional service. Yes. Sadhana. Yes. Deity worship, definitely. So deity worship is a very personal thing because there's really nothing that replaces it so much. So it's sometimes very, very advanced devotees like Kailash Thakur, they just chant Hare Krishna all day long. It's recommended actually to worship the deity. So when you do service for the deity, you start realizing that the deity is actually real. Krishna is real. Because when you serve Krishna, like let's say you have a brass deity going time, carefully set up a place where you can put out all the paraphernalia to worship going time. What kind of things would you put out? The first stage of deity worship is you have to collect things to worship the deity with. Name 10 things that you would collect if you're going to bathe during time. Flowers is definitely there. So you always want to make sure you corner the market on flowers where you suss the plates out and see where the flowers are coming from when you're worshiping your deity. What else do you want? Good clean water. And Prabhupada mentions this in his purport that you should get the cleanest source of water. Best thing is to get Ganga or Jamuna, but if you can't get that, get the cleanest you can. And do you know how to turn regular water into Jamuna Ganga water? You all know the mantra? Let's hear it. Very good. Yeah, these are beautiful mantras where you'll touch the water with your middle finger, not with your fingernail, because you never want to touch the water you're worshiping the deity with your fingernail. Otherwise, you have to throw it out and start over again. So you lightly touch the water and you say the mantra. You call the holy rivers to come there. What other things would you collect? You get some honey. If you're going to do some Panchamrita Abhishek, giving 5 substances, honey would be a good thing. No harm in that, yes. Scented oil's nice. Good to get the best stuff that you can find. You can even make your own if you need to. But don't buy junk. There's nothing worse than junky oil. You got to find out who knows where the good oil is and then get that stuff, even if you have to pay more, okay? Promise me you'll never buy junky oil. Promise. Thank you. Okay, what else? Clothes. Yeah, you get some nice clothes. Where would you get clothes for the deity? Well, you could definitely go to Vrindavan and sit down and say, I want some clothes for my deity, and then they ask for the measurements, and you can get them. Where else could you get them? Nandi Kishore. You could ask somebody who knows how to make them, or you can learn how to make them yourself. It's nice to get all kinds of clothes. What else? We got about 6 things so far, 3 more. Milk, if you're going to bathe the deity with milk every day. Yes? Which? An offering, naivedya. Like, what would you put on the offering? Sweets, like Reese's peanut butter cups? Rasgulla? Okay. Burfi? Sandesh? Rubbery? What else? Kheer? Sweet rice? The king of all prasadam is sweet rice. Huh? We can't talk about it too much today, though. It's a Kaddashi. What? Tulsi. You got to have Tulsi. Some gopi chandan. You're going to decorate the deity. It's also nice to make some sandalwood paste. Who knows how to make it? Who's made it before? Is it hard?
Yes.
You got to put a little strength into that. Get a nice grinding stone. The bigger the grinding stone, the faster you can make it. Those little ones are hard. So you get a big stone. I've seen in some temples in India, they have gigantic ones. There's people there, and their buckets full of chandan, right? But you make your chandan at home, what else would you put in the chandan?
Saffron.
Little saffron. Actually, someone just gave me some. I have some in my pocket to offer to the deities. Get some good saffron. Best place is to Iran. The Iranian saffron is really good. Then what else would you put? Little camphor. Get edible camphor. Don't get the fake camphor. Promise me you'll never use fake camphor. Promise me. I didn't hear everybody. Promise me you won't use fake camphor. Get edible camphor, the real thing, camphor. And then, what kind of water would you put? Nice rose water. You get some rose water. And don't get the fake stuff. Promise me you'll never use fake rose water. I feel so much better. Thank you very much. So it's actually a sublime activity, grinding pulp. You put a little rose water, I put just a couple filaments of the saffron, because if you put too much, the whole thing turns red. Just too red. Just a little hint. It's a spice you need. And a little bit of camphor, and then you really got to grind it up, and then collect the pulp. And you can use that. Actually, it'll last a while. You put it in the refrigerator. I left some accidentally in the UK last year, and it was there a whole year in their refrigerator, and it came back, it was perfectly good. So I don't know how it got preserved, but it seems to last. So deity worship is important. There's all these things, collecting them, thinking about the deities. All your senses are engaged, and it's very sublime. And then you take care of the deity, do your puja, worship the deity. You can do artik, bathe the deity, and then dress the deity, and then offer naivedya at the end, and then do an artik. And then you're good to go. Otherwise, you feel kind of out of balance. You got to do a little puja every day. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's do the Sri Upanishad. What does Upanishad mean anyway? Lean closer, what does that mean, to lean close?
To inquire further.
To inquire further. It's when you want to know something a little more confidential. And so Upanishad's starting to teach, like, what's the inside understanding. And what are some of the things that you would say you learn, principles or truths that you learn from the Sri Upanishad? Just right off the top of your head from studying it. Yes?
Everything belongs to the Lord.
Everything belongs to... Now that's a good lesson to learn, right? Yeah.
No matter what one.
Do we have an extra microphone? The people online are going to kill us.
No matter what effort one may put in one's life, at the end of the day, everything should be, when the body is merged with all its elements, one should pray to the Lord that the Lord may remember what one has done for him.
Yeah, definitely. What's important in life? The service that we do for Krishna.
You have to remember that all living beings are parts and parcel of the Lord, and
Yes,
view them
you
all
do.
equally.
You have to, and if you don't see it for yourself, what is the word that's used to say that you should see through the eyes of Shastra and follow in the footsteps of the authorities? Anupashyati. So if pashyati means to see, so anupashyati means that you should follow in the footsteps of those who see, or in the Shastra. Great truths of the Sri Upanishad for 500.
Everything animate or inanimate. So I remember this one time.
Dante nama uktim videma. We're starting at the back, going forward. Vayuranilam amritam atedam bashmantam shariram om kratos mara kritam smara kratos mara kritam smara Naikarse yama surya prajapatya vyuharasmin samuha tejo yate rupam kalyanattamam tate pashyamiyo savashau purusha somasmi yantarayena patrena satyasya pihitam mukham tattvam pushana pavranu satyadharmaya drishtaye amdhatyam cha vinasham cha yastadvedo bayam saha vinashena mritum tirtva sambutyam mritum ashnute anyadeva hursambhavad anyadahur sambhavat iti shushu madiranam yena stad vichichakshare andam tama pravishyanti ye sambhutim upasate tato bhuya evate tamo ya usambhutyam rataha vidyam cha yas tadvedo bayam saha avidyayam ratum tirtva vidyayam ratum ashnute anyadeva hurvidya anyadahur avidyaya iti shushu madhiranam yena stad vichichakshare anyade tamafavishanti ye vidyam upasate tato bhuya evate tamo ya uvidyayam rataha sapahya gachu kramakayam avranam ashnavidam shutama bapa vidham kavirmani shiparya bhuswayambur yatatyatya tortan vyadadashasvati vyasama Sarva bhuteshu chatmanam tato na vijigupsate tannai tadure tadvantike tadantarasya sarvasya tadu sarvasya bhayataha anejade kamanaso javiyo naina deva apnuvam purvanarshat Davatyo jnanate titishtat Tashminapo matarishva dadati Penatamasabritaha Tamste pratya vigatshanti Ye ke chatmahano janaha Purvaneve hakarmani Jijive shakshatam samaha Evam tvainanyate tosti na karma lipete nare Ishavasyam idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bunjita magridhakash sviddanam Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Shri Upanishad Sampurnam Hari Om Vacho Vegam. Page number? Some people are new and they need to know which page. Page 1. This is, what is this book called we're about to chant? Upadeshamrita means? What's Upadesh? Amrita? Yeah, the nectar of instruction. So Rupa Goswami, who's from the spiritual world, he's Sri Rupa Manjari, one of the intimate associates of Radha and Krishna. When he came to this world, he played the part of a sadhaka, and then showed exactly what to do in order to go back to Goloka Vrindavan. So if you follow this book called The Nectar of Instruction, then you'll know exactly how to perform bhakti and what things not to do, what things to emphasize in your life. If you do that, then your whole human life will be perfect. Everyone who thinks that's a good idea, please say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I'm not very convinced though. Hare Krishna. Okay. Vacho vegam manasa krodha vegam Viva vegam buddhada pasta vegam etan vegam Utsahan nishchaya dharyat tat tat karma pravartanat sangatyagat shatovrate shadbir bhakti prasidyati dadati prataganati kuhyamakyati prichyati bhunkte bojayate chaiva shadvidam priti lakshanam Krishneti yasya gitam manasadriyeta Dikshasti che pranati visha bhajantamisham Shushushaya bhajana vignamananyamanya Nindari shunyaridamipsita sangalavya Drishtai sabhava janitai vapushascha doshai Na prakritavamiha bhaktya danasya pashyet Gangam nasangna kalabud buddha pena pankar Brahmadravavamapagachdati niradharmai Syat Krishna nama charitari sitatya vidya Pito patatya nasanasya narochikanu Kintva varat anudilam kalusaiva jushta Swadvikramad bhavati takadamula hantri Tannama rupa charitari sukirtananu Smrityo kramena rasanama nasi niyoja Tishtam vrajetananuragi chananugami Kalam nayeda kilamiti upadesha saram Vaikuntasjanito varamarupuri tatrapi ratsotsavan Vrindaranya mudhi niramanat tatrapi govardhanaha Radha kunna nihapi gokulapate premamritat lavanad Kuryarasya viradato giritate sevam vivekinaka Karmibhyah parito hare priyataya vyaktim yayurgyaninas Tebhyo jnana vimukta bhakti parama Sebhyo piradha Kundam chasya munibhirabhitasthadrageva vyadhayi Ye preshtar ayam asulabam kim punar bhakti bhajam Tat premedam sakriteva sarasnatur avishkarati Tat premedam sakrit sarasnati Vedam krit api sarasnatur avishkaroti Shri Upadeshamrita Sampurnam Radhe Shyam. What are we missing? What is it? Oh, there's that verse too. Extra verse. Oh, Mangalacharna. Oh my goodness, it's 8:10. Okay, Mangalacharna. What is it? Ajaramita Jokanakavadato Samkirtanai Kapitano Kamalaya Taksho Vishvambaro Dvijavaro Yugatarma Palo Vande Jagapriyakaro Karunavataro Yatarara Priyas Nam Priyas Sarvakopesha Sarveka Vishnu Yanti Vallabha Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Bo! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Haribo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rohini.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
So like sometimes it's very easy to forget, at least for me, how beautiful Krishna is. And yesterday when the Darshanarthi was there and the deities opened, they were dressed so nicely. It was hard to sing initially because I was like, wow, like, it was so good yesterday.
That's good. That's very good. This is one of the qualities of the spiritual world, is the wow effect. Is it called the Bhuta, that every time you see Krishna, it's another wow. There's never a point where it's like, meh. And like in the material world, it's just like a mental adjustment. But in the spiritual world, Krishna actually is ever increasingly beautiful. What do you think? It's good. What else? Realizations? Yes. Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Yesterday, after so long, we got to see His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj, and I was reflecting on how it's been such a long time. But you were mentioning, and this really struck me yesterday, that at one point we have to take more shelter of their instructions and go more deeply within them, so that when there is a time when we're alone and we have the association of our peers, we can take instructions from their Vani and apply that in our lives. And that was deeply impressed on me yesterday.
Nice. Very nice. At the event last night, Priya got up and gave a talk in front of about 150 people. It was really good. And all of you should be ready to give talks too, so we'll start calling people up to give talks, okay? And then we can. Because one of the most important things is to learn how to speak extemporaneously. What does that mean? Extemporaneously. You know that word? Okay, look it up. You got it? Spoken or done without preparation. So your whole life should be a preparation. And when someone asks you to speak, don't say, oh, I'm not ready, or I can't say anything, or what should I do? Just have the momentum to say something, right? So you say something about speaking extemporaneously. Give her the mic. She's going to give us a 30-second talk. Say whatever you like about extemporaneously. Make up a story. Tell us a philosophical point. Anything you wish.
So extemporaneously can also mean like speaking just
like all of a sudden. And many times we noticed that like how Brigapati Prabhu today had mentioned that like one can only speak about Krishna Katha and like all of this if he lives in that way. And I was just realizing that like if any of like the like senior devotees are asked to speak, they can speak on anything about Krishna, and so that just shows that they're extra.
You say something about Krishna now.
Well, I was noticing like Krishna, and just I was remembering how back in Toronto the Radha Kirshor Gopinath deities, and I was just like, they're both so similar in a way. Like Krishna is also they're both in the same complexion, and I just think like they just look so alike for some reason. And it was just like every time I look at Radha Madan Mohan, I think of Gopinath for some reason. So I was just.
Haribo! So now I'll teach you something from Toronto. In case you ever go there to see Radha Kirshor Gopinath. So they go, Radha Gopinatha, Radha Kirshor Gopinatha Radhe. Jaya Radha Gopinatha, Radha Kirshor Gopinatha. Now all of you do it.
Gopinath Radha Kirshor Gopinath Radhe.
Everybody. Jaya Radha Gopinatha Radha Kirshor Gopinatha Radhe. I could tell Modisha's getting all affected because she's attached to those deities up there. And that's one of the ways that they sing to the deities there. There's a devotee there named Dharma Prana. He's a godbrother of mine. I used to distribute books with him back in the 1970s at O'Hare Airport. He's, it's very easy for him to talk to people and to make friends with wherever he goes. And Dharma Prana Prabhu is steady in his devotional service. And about 30 years ago, he had a stroke. And it was a very severe stroke. So he lost the mobility in half of his body. So half of his body doesn't work, only one half does. Dharma Prana Prabhu comes to Mangalartik every day. He also dances in all the kirtans. It's hard for him to speak. When he speaks in kind of codes or halting language, but one thing he can do is perfectly chant Hare Krishna. He's always been a great singer. He knows so many tunes, and the range of his voice is amazing. So he's a great inspiration to all the devotees because he takes away all excuses. Dancing with half your body. So you have to remember anything that happens to you in your life. If you have this core of practicing devotional service, you go on with it, and he's going on as if he doesn't even have a material body. Of course, he has to deal with it every day, but he's only absorbed in doing his service, so he's not affected. Right? Yes. So, 2 more realizations from the week. 1, 2.
This week, Mukundatta Prabhu came, and a lot of his lectures are heavily Shastra-based. Like,
Yes.
he knows Sanskrit really well. And it just goes to show that, the scriptures are very important.
Yes, and how about that kirtan he let out? It was amazing, right? The people were in trance. I was watching. It's really, really expert. And find somebody that's so well-rounded, they can speak on Shastra, about all the commentaries of the acharyas. They have good sadhana, and he sings like, I don't think like anybody else on the planet. Like at the Sadhu Sangha, there's so many good kirtaniyas, but he's in a different category, like from a different era or something like that. It's really amazing. So we're really lucky that we got to see him, spend a little time with him. I noticed that in the Harinam, people from the crowd were just watching. They were like, who is this? He's got that little turban on, and that voice. And they were pretty amazed. And he's American. I mean, people couldn't figure, is he American or what? All right, what else? Yes, Shraddha.
From the Harinam, I realized that the people out there might think that we bring so much enthusiasm, but I realized how much enthusiasm they actually bring when they start dancing and participating, and when you just see their glow on their faces, it makes us even more empowered to keep going out there and do what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was definitely reciprocation. That's what's always important about Sankirtan is when you put out books, the holy name, and you see that how other people react to it, then you realize how effective it is, and you start considering maybe I should take it more.
So this week Mukundata Prabhu was staying with me, and like when he was like coming down to eat, or like he was like coming close to the like family from like out of his room, whenever he came, I kind of felt that connection with Krishna to him. It was like like something.
Who can quote a verse that would explain such a phenomenon? You know it? Ooh, that's pretty good. Sakshat Dari Tvimastamasta Shastra. That the guru is close, is non-different from Krishna, a manifestation of Krishna. Who knows another one? Yeah? Go ahead.
Sadhusanga sarva shastra hoy. Lava matra sadhusanga sarva siddhi hoy. And lava matra sadhusanga sarva siddhi hoy means that when even 1/11 of a second of association with a devotee can award one with all perfection.
Nice. There's a verse from the Bhagavatam when Yudhishthira was talking to Vidura. He said, Bhavadida Bhagavatas tirta bhuta swayam vibo tirta kurvanti tirtani swantakstena gadavrita. He said, like you're a walking pilgrimage place because you carry Krishna within your heart. Wherever you go, you purify everything. Okay, one last one. Or two.
Just in general, I realize that Krishna is always watching what you do, and it's not like, especially when you're doing service, it can be like behind the curtain service, and he's watching. You're not just doing it to
I like that behind
show
the curtain
off.
service. That's good.
You're not just doing it to show off to other people.
Right. Fantastic. Anyone else? Yes. Niharika.
I noticed that Mukundata Prabhu, he's such a spontaneous speaker, and he's also really captivating. So I was really listening to his lectures when he was here, and then I realized that even in other lectures when I'm here, I take everything for granted. So I should really start listening more, and how that we have such a great facility here, and we should really make great use of it.
Nice. Very nice.
Similar to what Niharika was just saying about how he's a spontaneous speaker, I remember that he had a program at Vrinda's home, and he actually wanted a certain book, but they accidentally brought the wrong book, or the book wasn't there, another Prabhu, but then he spontaneously spoke on, he extemporaneously spoke on the Bhagavad Gita verse.
What was he speaking on when he was at your house?
Chapter 4, verse 10.
14:10? Vitaragabhaya Kroda. Can you remember anything from the lecture? Yes.
I remembered that just a point that it gets hard to distribute to your family and friends, and like the Shastra and the Mahamantra, and he kind of went over where like how it's not an offense to preach, even though that is one of the 10 offenses, to preach to someone who has no faith. But when it's, especially with family members, when it's hard spreading the Mahamantra, he went over why that's not an offense.
Did you meet anybody on the Harinam that was hard to preach to?
Yeah. I mean,
were you distributing books?
Everyone doesn't take books, but yeah.
Nice. Yes. Oh, there's so many. Okay. 1, 2.
So I remember that the 3 qualities of jiva are like you take shelter of raga, bhaya, and krodha, and then I think of raga we always want to be like
leaders are up there, but in our movement we're taught to be servants, which can be hard. And I realized that we're kind of learning to be leaders and servants at the same time. So that was really...
Yeah, that's really good. There's a servant idea of servant leader. Be a servant leader.
Hare Krishna. I specifically liked Radhanath Swami's talk today. It was very simple, but at the same time very powerful. He said that if you love Krishna and Krishna absolutely loves you back, and that just, it made me, like, it went into my heart straight. So I really like that, whatever he said.
Very powerful. Yes, one too.
Yesterday at Govind Prabhu's house, Mukundatta Prabhu was talking about how the 3 ways devotees get miseries. One of them is offenses. The second one is if Krishna puts you through some test. And the third one is if the devotee wishes for you to go through some tribulation.
So what was your realization of that?
The third one,
Yeah.
like, it just, like, when he explained that for some reason that a devotee wants to put you through some test, like, or when Krishna wants to put you through some test, like when Jai came down, right? He said that these things only help us advance. He quoted a verse, but I forgot what it was.
Nice.
But he basically explained that these help us advance.
So all of them were to help us, right? Okay, I'm thinking it's getting late now. And we're losing by attrition too. What does attrition mean? Attrition.
Bits.
To like starve by attrition is like isn't like when you slowly reduce something by like tiring it out.
But slowly reduce something by time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a noun and it means the action or process of gradually reducing the strength or effectiveness of someone or something through sustained time.
I didn't quite catch that. Gradually reducing
The strength or effectiveness of someone or something through
sustained attack.
or pressure.
So I was just noting that we're experiencing attrition. Okay, last one.
Another thing Mukundatta Prabhu talked about was instead of devotional service, Prabhupada always says transcendental loving service. And he explained like each one of those words. And like a lot of times we'll hear like these phrases, but he actually went in depth into each one of those words explaining what they meant. And it was really nice.
Nice. Boy.
I just wanted to make an announcement.
Oh. Okay.
So our next guest coming to the Bay Area is Bhima Karma Prabhu.
Haribo!
He's coming next week, which is starting August 6th until 16th. I've just sent out this afternoon an email that we'll be doing Mridanga lessons. At the next program, which is on the 16th. So encourage your adults and children. So really like if we can take advantage of this opportunity. All the details are in the email.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Nachari Armarman, Nachari Armarman, Nachari Armarman, Nachari Armarman, hey, Nachari Armarman, Nachari Armarman, Nachari Armarman, Nachari Armarman.